right, today I'm going to be breaking down 3 pentatonic blues riffs in the key of E. We're going to be playing some low-down blues. Now, before we jump into it, I want to let you know I do have a free tab available for this lesson. I will put the link for that in the description, so go ahead and grab that. So we're going to base all 3 of these riffs off of one of my favorite blues shapes. And this comes right out of the pentatonic scale, really. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put my middle finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret. And then I'm going to put my 3rd finger on the 3rd string 4th fret. And I'm going to keep both of those fingers down. And then I'm going to use my index finger here on my picking hand just to sweep through all 3 of those strings, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. All right, so let's take a look at riff number 1. So we've got this shape here, and we're going to play 8 notes with the finger. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3. And then the thumb is going to kind of keep the bass going. So it's going to go pinch, pinch, pinch. So those are your thumb notes. If you slide into it, it sounds even cooler. Then we're going to walk down the pentatonic scale. So we're going to go 2nd fret 3rd string, open 3rd string, and 2nd fret 4th string. That's a triplet. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to hit that 2nd fret note again. So all together, the riff sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool, right? It's got that low down blues sound. You know, you can do a fast hammer on if you wanted to on that last note between the open 4th string and the 2nd fret 4th string. So let's jump into low down blues riff number 2. Riff number 2, still going to use this really cool shape because it sounds so good. We can do a lot of different riffs with it. Now we're going to do it in triplets. So we're going to go, that finger is going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The thumb's going to go 1, thumb, 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 thumb. Then we're going to do a riff off of the pentatonic. So we're going to go right here to 2nd fret 5th string. Then we're going to go open 4th, 2nd fret 5th, open 4th, open 5th, 3rd fret, 6th string, and open 6th string. So all together, let's see, I'm going to do that this way though with my middle finger starting it. So now if you want to, you could hammer that 2nd fret note from open 5th string. And you could even bend this 3rd fret note on the 6th string a little bit. Isn't that cool? So all together, we're going to go. Try it again. Right? So the cool thing about all this stuff is that I'm using this E minor pentatonic scale. And there's really so much rich stuff going on right down there at the bottom of the guitar, those first 3 or 4 frets. So you can come up with your own riffs based off of this blues shape as well. And these are really the notes I'm using. Let's try this for a second. This is the E minor pentatonic scale. So we're just going open 3rd, open 2nd, open 2nd, open 2nd, open 3rd, open 3rd. Then we can go backwards. Oh yeah. And you can kind of give a little bit of a bend if you want to that 3rd fret note on the 6th string. You can also do that on the 3rd fret first string. It's a little harder because it's a tough push. You can also bend the note 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Takes a lot of power to do that. But those are some of the bluesy sounds. That brings out the blues scale because you're adding a few of what we call microtones in there that gets that spooky bluesy sound. So that's really what I'm using, and you can just take that and make your own cool riffs out of that pentatonic scale. I'm going to show you one more, riff number 3, and then I'll kind of just jam on it a bit so you can hear what you can do with it if you just kind of experiment. So here's riff number 3. For this one, we're going to kind of break those notes up, still holding down that blues shape in the left hand, but I'm going to go. Let's try that again. So we got. A little faster. Go from, did a backwards slide there from the 4th fret to the 2nd fret. So these are some of the subtleties that you can add in there, and it'll sound really cool. Now, don't forget to download that free tab I got available. There's a link for that in the description. I also want to let you guys know that I got a workshop coming up, Lowdown Blues, finger picking guitar workshop, where I'm going to break down my song, The Runnin' Round Blues. Now, if you're lucky, if you catch this at the right time, you might be able to check out the workshop live. I like to teach guitar live online, but if it's already happened, I'll have the replay available as well. So you can check that out and buy a ticket at ericnoden.com. So we're really playing this low down blues style, which means it's at a slower tempo, and that allows us to do like these triplet riffs and stuff. So now I'm just going to jam for a bit off of this blues shape and show you a bunch of different things that you might do with it when you just kind of mess around with the pentatonic scale and the low down blues. Here we go. My thumb is keeping that steady rhythm going. That's a big part of it too. I'm gonna go back to that shape now. Some triplets, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope this gave you a good idea of some of the possibilities, what you can really do with this low down, slower kind of blues groove. You can get those triplets in there, you can put that pentatonic scale in there, and you can add that bluesy shape that I showed you and get a lot of sound out of very few notes. I hope you got something out of this video. Please give me a like, give me a comment. I'd love to know what you think. And I'll see you next time.